CoNtRoVeRsY! Woo! Alright, I'm going to be talking about 3 controversial topics in the lag in this video. So, yeah. Number 1, I am going to be talking about Instagram not showing you how many likes other people are getting anymore. Because that's pretty dumb. Number 2, I'm going to be talking about the people spitting in ice cream and putting it back on the shelf. And then number 3, oh my god, this is actual unbelievableness. Number 3, I am going to be talking about extreme vegans. Yeah, so number 1, the Instagram thing. I get what they're doing, but the way they've executed it is really poor. So, like, oh, I just sounded so smart. That person wasn't dead. How am I not him? But like, I get their idea. Like, it's not, Instagram wasn't built to be a popularity contest, and it's sort of turned into it. But like, being able to see how many likes someone was getting was such a good like advertising tool, because think about it, like, would you have clicked like on the world record egg if you couldn't see that it had like 50 million likes? Probably not. You'd think it was dumb. You'd be like, wow. But seeing it has 50 million, you might be like, oh, okay, I guess it's a thing. So like, that's the sort of point I'm trying to get across, is that it should be an option to be able to turn off people being able to see your likes. Like, what it should be is one of 2 things, which I'll talk about soon. But I'm pretty sure their intent behind it was just so that it wasn't so based on likes, and like if someone wasn't getting as much likes as someone else, like they wouldn't feel bad about it. Like sort of wholesome stuff like that has been executed really badly. But like, god damn it. But it's just, it's hard because I get what they're doing, but they're not doing it right. Who am I to say? I guess I'm one person, it's just my opinion, blah blah blah. But what they should have done is they should have had it as like a slider option. Sort of like how you can turn on and off having a business profile. So like, it's a slider. So like, you go into your settings and you can just turn it on and off. Ooh, that was a good shot. Or maybe if you have a business profile, like you've turned on business profile, it's you can see people's likes, or like people can see your likes. But like, I feel like just turning it off completely wasn't the way to do it. So 2 things: 1, get rid of it, or 2, make it an option, like turning on a business profile. Number 2 is the spitting or licking ice cream and then putting it back on the shelf thing, that trend. Which, just straight up, no mercy for those people. I think if someone's doing that, they should be punished severely. Because, like, what if they have, like, a really, really nasty disease or sickness that maybe they don't even know about? That could, like, spread it and get someone else sick and potentially kill someone if it's nasty enough, like the flu. Or the rotavirus. Or, like, some sort of gastro. So yeah, it's just, it makes me feel sick, the things people do for views. Like, the fact that someone's gonna do something so disgusting and unsanitary just to get a few views, just, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why they need to do that. But I saw this thing on the news and it said a woman was facing 2 to 20 years in prison for tampering with a consumer product or something like that. Which I think, honestly, go for it. For an adult. I'm going to split this up into 2 categories. first, I'm going to be talking about adult punishment. Second, minor punishment. Adult punishment should be 2 to 20 years, because by the time you're an adult, you know how disgusting and dangerous doing something like that is. It's like, would you want someone putting a mouthful of ice cream into their mouth and then spitting it into your mouth if, like, you're one of the people who's been doing that? Probably not. Unless you're weird. But, like, if it's just... Minor punishment, I think, should be 3 things. Massive slap on the wrist. Like, a decent fine, and, like, a week in, like, duty. Because it really needs to be counted well. Adult punishment, 2 to 20 years? Yes. Definitely. 100%. Ooh. Because, like I said earlier, by the time you're an adult, you know how disgusting and, like, unsafe and unsanitary that is. Like, and you should know better not to lick ice cream and put it back in the... God, just saying it just makes me feel so unclean. I feel like I need to wash my hands and all I'm doing is playing Phantom Forces. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. And number 3, the extreme vegan. The people who, I don't even know what to say, but like the people who just spam, like PETA. I'm just gonna say PETA. Like people like that, or extreme feminists, or extreme, just anything. Just people who are just enforcing their beliefs on other people way too much. And like, so I saw this video, and this is why I wanted to talk about it. I saw this video, and it was captioned like, "Oh, the state of the world we live in," or something like that. And it was someone, it was like a group of people, and they're like, "Oh, can you take a photo for us, sir?" They asked a random person. They're like, "Oh yeah, sure." And he gets a camera, and he's like, "All right, everyone say cheese." Someone says, "Oh, actually, I'm a vegan, so can we say something else?" And when as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's so true." Like, does it really matter that much? What if you just say vegan cheese? What if you just don't care? Like, it doesn't need to be a big deal. Please don't be Prison Break. Like, it doesn't need to be, like, a big thing of, "Oh, you're hurting the animals!" Because, like, realistically, like, that's, I don't want to sound dark and depressing, but that's what they're bred for. They're bred to be eaten. They're bred to be sheared and use the wool to make clothes. They're bred to, like, if my dad told me this once, he said, if God, like, I'm personally not religious. My dad once said, if God didn't want us eating meat, he wouldn't have made animals out of it. And I thought that was pretty funny, but it's true, like, so extreme vegans, it really annoys me. Extreme feminists just annoys me. Like, it's fine being a feminist, but you don't need to spam other people with you just being, like, really annoying. And, like, I'll throw in a clip right here. So this clip is this thing that I saw on Instagram, and I thought it was, like, really good point that someone made. So I'll throw it in here. So yeah, like, that guy just full on ends the whole argument. Like, he has a really good point of, like, what he says. And, like, when I saw that, I straight away saved it to my friend. I was like, this is just the whole argument just demolished. Extreme religious beliefs. That thing, I think it was it Israel Folau? I can't remember who it was. Was it Frizzell or Folau? Or might have been Frizzell. Editing me? Who was it? But yeah, put up a post, like, with all these Christian beliefs, basically saying anyone who wasn't exactly like him, or a, like, Mormon missionary, or, whatever, is going to hell. Like, that was pretty much the logic behind his post. And he got, didn't he got like fired from like the NRL or something? And like, yeah, and then he started like a GoFundMe thing, Kickstarter thing. And yeah, like that, there's so many more people who need the money more than him, which is why I really liked how in response, I think it was a Christian mob. They started a GoFundMe, and it was to raise money for I can't remember what it was. But yeah, like they did that in retaliation, donating to charity, which I loved. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, my opinion on like the extreme stuff, like if you have those beliefs, I don't care. I don't need to know about them, and you don't need to spam everyone else with it. So yeah, like just for everything I've talked about, all three, comment down your opinion, and maybe we can start up some fiery controversy in the comments. Lemme 360 out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I was playing Phantom Forces, by the way. Yeah.